There have been so many outstanding moments in Ryan's United career, but there is one goal, one devastating, magical, beautiful piece of skill that will live forever.
We had an issue at the time because we were going for everything, and with the Juventus semi-final the next week, and we had a week game on the Saturday. So I rested 6 players in the semi-final. People maybe forget that.
The team sheet comes round just before you go out and you get a feeling of how they're going to play, and somebody shouted, "Giggs is on the bench," and I was like jumping up and down in the shower going, "Yay!" Because you know, you'd like to think you'd have an easier game, so I was in a good mood. If only I knew what was going to happen 2 hours later, perhaps wouldn't have been jumping around so much.
Beckham! What a goal! Bergkamp! Bergkamp and Schmeichel has saved it!
I brought Ryan on instead of and to replace Jesse Blomqvist, and Vieira got the ball, and he hits his crossfield pass, and from nowhere, as if he just popped up out of the ground, Ryan, he got in the ball.
And I remember thinking, oh, it's okay because he's in front of me, I've got plenty of time to get back. I turned and I saw we had our back four more or less in position. It's a bit of a breakaway, but no real danger.
Steve McQuarrie, myself and Jim Ryan are going, take it the corner flag. Because by that time we're 10 men, we should get to penalties, it gives us a chance. Take it to the corner flag. Go on, bring it to the corner flag.
Giggs gets past Dixon.
And then he went past me again, went past Martin. I think he was tired by then because he beat us so many times that he just thought, oh, I'll just lash it.
Beats 1, beats 2, beats 3, whatever, 4. And it's in the net, and you know, it was incredible.
Giggs gets past Vieira, past Dixon, who comes back at him. It's a wonderful run from Giggs!
You know what happens next, don't you? The shirt comes off, he still regrets that, I'm sure he does. I haven't spoken to him about it, but I bet he does.
Ryan has never been the type to be over-emotional, but he was that day. I mean, he took his strip off and he run down that touchline and fans were on the pitch.
Sensational goal from Ryan Giggs. He's cut Arsenal to ribbons.
I'd never done a celebration like that before. I mean, to be honest with you, it was a bit of a relief because I come on as sub and I think I'd give the ball away 3 or 4 times, so I was having a bit of a beast, and obviously that got me out of it a little bit. I don't know what I was doing. Obviously pleased that I'd scored the goal, and I don't know why I did it, but again, like the goal, it was just purely instinctive, and I just thought, who cares?
It was so incredible. You see the reaction in some of our players was of astonishment. It wins the game because what it did is it gathered everybody together. We became a force, impossible to beat. And that was down to Ryan's fantastic goal.
It was just pure instinct. It was just get the ball and just whoever's in front of me, try and beat them. So it was just pure instinctive running with the ball, and like I say, next minute I found myself in the box, and you know, David Seaman, who's an imposing figure, you know, I just thought I've got to hit this as hard as I can, and that's what I did in the roof of the net.
You know, I always think great players are judged by the fact that they can produce those moments in the biggest matches when the team needs it, and you can't compare any other goal to that goal in terms of the skill and the importance of it in the situation. So for me, it would be the greatest goal that I think that anybody's ever scored at this club.